Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. So here we are continuing our lecture with the application of the op-amp. So in this part we will see how this op-amp will behave like a integrator circuit. Now let us draw first the operational amplifier, that is the op-amp. So this is the op-amp having one inverting and another one is a non-inverting. Non-inverting is a plus terminal, and here in this inverting terminal I will connect a resistor here. So a resistor is present across the inverting terminal and a signal is applied across this terminal, okay, like this. And also this non-inverting terminal is connected to the ground, and here this is your output terminal. So this is your VO, and here in the feedback circuit, so the feedback is your capacitor. So the feedback is the capacitor C, and here the current flowing through this signal, so you can say this is your current I, and here the resistor R, and here across the capacitor suppose the current is IC, and for the inverting amplifier, inverting terminal, this is your current flowing through is your IB. And this one, as always, we will consider this to be the G. If you can remember, in case of the differentiator, the resistor is present at the feedback and the capacitor is present at the inverting terminal. But in case of the integrator, it is just the opposite of that. So the capacitor is present across the feedback circuit, and this resistor, it is present across the input signal or across the inverting terminal, and it performs the mathematical integration. So this type of circuit, when this operational amplifier will connected, that is the inverting terminal is connected to the resistor and the feedback is the capacitor, then this will behave like an integrator circuit. So basically it performs mathematical integration. So let us write, it performs mathematical integrations. Mathematical integration. It consists of an op-amp, an input resistor, of resistance R, and a feedback capacitor of capacitance C. Feedback capacitor of capacitance C. So these are the basic components of the operational amplifier when it will be used as an integrator. So the point Z, it is at the virtual ground, and at that point the input impedance of the operational amplifier is infinite. So here if I consider, this is your V1 and this one is your V2 voltage. So at this terminal, since this is connected to the ground, so at this terminal you can say the V1 equal to 0, and the difference between these two, that is V1 minus V2 equal to 0. Since V1 is connected to the ground, so simply that V1 equal to 0, or simply Vd equal to V1 minus V2, and also this differential voltage is also equal to 0, or simply we can say that this V2 value will be equal to 0. That is, we can say that there will be no current across this terminal, that is IB equal to 0. Simply I can say that no current flows in the inverting terminal, no current through this operational amplifier. Simply we can say this IB equal to 0, that is the current in the inverting terminal. Let me write IB equal to 0, that is the current in the inverting terminal. Now if I will apply the same, that is the virtual ground concept, so we can get this IB equal to 0. Now let us see, if I will consider at this point is G, and if I will apply the Kirchhoff's current law at that point is G, I can write for this is your I current flowing, so this current is I, so I will be equal to IC plus IB. Since IB equal to 0, so I can write I will be equal to IC. So now let me write So applying Kirchhoff's current law KCL at Z, I will be equal to IC plus IB. Since IB equal to 0, so that implies we can write I will be equal to IC, where I equal to current through wire. This is your current through R, and IC equal to current through the C, that is your capacitor. And now from this figure you can see what will be your current I. So here the resistor is connected here, and suppose the signal is, suppose here it is Vs. This voltage is your suppose Vs. Now this is your simple equation. I can write from this figure I will be equal to Vs by R. Now if I write here, so at the I, so I will write this will be equal to I equal to Vs by R. I equal to Vs by R. And also if I will see what is the value of the capacitor current, that is IC will be equal to, so here also you can see Is will be equal to Vs divided by R, I can say. Since here I equal to IC, simply since I equal to IC, so I can write this is also equal to Vs by R. Okay. Now let us suppose this is your equation 1. And here in this diagram you can write minus VO will be equal to Q by C. Now if I write, now minus VO equal to Q by C, where Q equal to charge on either plate, that is your either plate of C, that is the capacitor. So for that I can write minus VO equal to Q by C. Now if I differentiate it, that is with respect to T, that is d by dt of VO will be equal to minus 1 by C into dq by dt. Since C is constant, so I can write this is your dq by dt, or this dq by dt is nothing but your IC. So I can write this as IC, or IC will be equal to minus C dVO divided by dt. I can write like this. Now if I will use this relation, that is we have here calculated the equation 1. So you can see here I equal to Vs by R, that is equal to IC. So now if I will put this value here, so you can see IC equal to Vs by R. Now this will becomes Vs divided by R equal to minus C dVO by dt. So using equation 1. Now we can write, or this will be, if I write dVO, so this dVO will be equal to minus 1 by RC into Vs into dt. Now if I will integrate both sides, so integrating both sides, will get, that is since this voltage varies from 0 to VO, so this is from 0 to VO, dVO, that is equal to minus 1 by RC integration over 0 to T Vs dt. Now if I will solve it furthermore, this can be written as the integration over dVO simply can be written as, or this will be VO, that is equal to minus 1 by RC, this is into integration over 0 to T Vs dt. Now you can see from this expression, this output voltage, this is the integration over 0 to T Vs dt, that is the, here you can say this output voltage, it is the integral of the input signal voltage, and it is with the inversion, I can say, since this is a negative sign, so it has an inversion and it has the scale multiplier of 1 by RC is present. So now let us write. So the output voltage, it is the integral of the input signal voltage with an inversion and a scale multiplier of 1 by RC. So simply we can write it as, so therefore VO is directly proportional to 0 to T integration. So this will be Vs dt. Okay. So this is Vs dt. So now we will see what are the application of the integrator op amp. So first of all, it is used as the low pass filter. It is used as low pass filter, and the differentiator is used as high pass filter. Okay. And the next is, it is used in analog computers. Analog computers. It is also used in analog to digital converter. Okay. So simply I can write analog to digital converter, that is ADC. And the next is, it is used as wave shaping circuit. Okay, this is used as wave shaping circuit. So these are the application of the op amp integrator. So basically you can see the difference between the op amp as an differentiator and an integrator. So in case of the op amp, when it is used as an integrator, so the feedback one is your capacitor, and at the inverting terminal the resistor is present. But in case of the differentiator, so the feedback one is your resistor, and at the inverting terminal you have to place a capacitor here. Okay. So this is the basic difference between the op amp as a differentiator and an integrator. And in case of the integrator, this output voltage, it will varies. You can see this is the integration over 0 to T Vs dt, where this Vs is the input signal. So here in this way the output voltage, it is the integral of the input signal voltage with an inversion, and a scale multiplier, that is your 1 by RC is present. But in case of the differentiator, it is a inversion, that is a negative sign is present, and there the scale multiplier is a RC, that is in the differentiator the scale multiplier is RC, and here in case of the integrator the scale multiplier is 1 by RC. So this is all for today. Thank you all.